All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our Tensorflow course, and we're still going over our Understanding Visual Transformers module. Let's have a look at what we went over today. Now, we still haven't gotten around to adding any new code to this module. We're still taking notes, so we're going to pick up with some light reading and leave it at that for the day. So the last thing we went over yesterday was actually getting our positional embeddings and adding those to our linear projections. So we're going to pick up where we left off. And the positional embeddings will now be constructed using TensorFlow embeddings layer. So we will have our positional embedding or encoding as described in the paper we referenced. This will be used as the variable we use to store our embedding layer, C line 525, and that was just the positional embeddings we use as the variable that's going to store our embedding layer. When we look at the documentation, embedding method is described as such, turns positive integers or indexes into dense vectors of fixed size. Now, getting back to the paper, we will be looking at our linear projections, which we will be adding to the position encoding. The linear projections we are going to get from this process, if we include the batch dimension, will have an output batch size by number of patches. Go down a little bit more. 1 second, we're going down a little bit further so we can get to the right. Here we go. 1 second, it's a little bit more. There we go. Here we can represent that like this. You see, we have batch by number of patches or B by NP. We're using NP because obviously we're referencing or referring to the number of patches we have our image broken down into. That's why it's the NPs, the number of patches. And each patch is going to be a vector. So it's number of patches by the last dimension, which is 768. This is what our complete shape looks like now. Batch by number of patches by 768. We have our positional embeddings and our embeddings layer. Now let's check out how the embeddings layer is constructed. I'm going to leave it there for now. We did take a lot more notes and we did go over a lot more examples, but I'm not going to do all of that reading right now. But I am looking forward to start writing code again for this module so we can see exactly how we implement this visual transformer module. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, it's the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.